Hi guys, this is your Rose Shop shopping mate, Lee Ji-hyun. Well, this week I got to choose two remarkable products from ISNTREE, and I have picked their very famous hyaluronic acid watery sun gel, and there is a real mugwort clay mask. Without any further delays, let's get started with their very famous mugwort clay mask. Well, I must say, ISNTREE did an amazing job on their real mugwort clay mask. If you can get to look at all those ingredients, it's quite smart. Well, first of all, they have put 6 well-known clays to make sure it helps to absorb those excessive oil, as well as it helps to manage dry skin, prevent acne. I mean, that's why we do a clay mask for the, pore care. Meanwhile, they have also put red bean powder and mugwort powder to make sure it tightens and softens the skin. And they are also helping to remove those dead skin cells, cleanse pores by drawing out those pore clogging sebum and dirt, even bacteria. And that's not all. They also have put green tea water and mugwort extracts water to make sure it also gives those soothing effects and calming effects. And natural derived ingredients are also included for the hydration effect. So all we need to do is once or twice a week, wear this for 10 to 15 minutes and just wash it off with water. And then meanwhile, we're going to have all those full benefits of using a clay mask plus red bean powders and mugwort powders and the green tea water and mugwort water. I used to also have, red bean powder because I always knew it's good for, pore cares. And then, green tea powder, oatmeal powder, mugwort powder, they're like set that they sell as the powders. But, you just do it for like a couple of times just to do it anymore. But what ISNTREE did with their mugwort clay mask is they just have put all those ingredients in just one pack. So all we need to do is just enjoy them for, once again, 10 to 15 minutes while having those full effects. And if you can actually get to see the consistency, it's a creamy textures with the red bean powder and mugwort powder in it. And what I do, this is just my tip. If this is your first time trying this out, you want to make a thin layer all over your face, and then I actually make thicker layers for my outer parts of skin because that's where it needs the hydration, whereas these T-zones and your butterfly zones are for the pore care. But you're going to have your own routine and tips as you get to use ISNTREE's real mugwort clay mask. This is a keeper. On that note, let's now move on to hyaluronic acid watery sun gel. Well, in Amazon, they have nearly 2,000 reviews from across the world. And plus, as you can tell by its name, hyaluronic acid, they have 8 different kinds of hyaluronic acid. I had to look it up, all those ingredients. Maybe because of that, well, first of all, it's a chemical sunscreen, so compared to physical or mineral sunscreen, I mean, they glide better on your skin. But ISNTREE's hyaluronic acid watery sun gel, it glides like the moisturizing cream. It glides so gently and softly. I was actually very impressed. But at the same time, it was really giving those like hydration. I could definitely tell this is one of the softest or I'll say gentlest sunscreen that I have ever used so far over my 37 years of my life. So no wonder it is so popular. I guess there's really not much for me to say about this amazing sunscreen from the ISNTREE, so might as well just wrap it up for hyaluronic acid watery sun gel from ISNTREE for now. Well, I hope you liked today's review video as well. So again, if I have extra money, these two are definitely a keeper. Besides, if you're watching this on the first week of September, Rose Shop offers a great promotion for the ISNTREE brand. So why don't you try them out? Don't forget to write a comment on our YouTube wall for a better chance of winning a lucky draw. Okay? Thank you, and I'll see you soon. Bye!